Welcome, everyone. Day 6 was incredible. And I know these events are over, but we will still recap the finals of Day 6 with the women's 100-meter hurdles, men's 400 meters, women's 400-meter hurdles, women's hammer throw, and men's long jump, and also highlights other Americans. After these series of videos, I'll be transitioning over to cross-country season. For the 100-meter hurdles, Kendra Harrison, who was the favorite for this event, came in third place with a time of 12:46 as Danielle Williams of Jamaica and Jasmine Quinn finished second and third, respectively. And Nia Ali came in last, finishing top 8. All I can say is Danielle Williams was really on fire as she just blew through all the hurdles, and that mark represents her 5th fastest time since 2019. For Kendra Harrison, even though she did not reach her top 10 times at this event, 2023 has still been one of her best years. I think we will see her again in the 2024 Olympics, but let me know what you guys think. And in the men's 400 meters, Quincy Hall took third place with a time of 44:22, meeting his personal best. And Vernom Norwood took fourth with a time of 44:39. Antonio Watson of Jamaica and Matthew Hudson-Smith of the UK took first and second, respectively. With Hall and Norwood, both athletes have had a great year. And like Kendra Harrison, I think we are likely to see both athletes compete in next year's Olympics. And with the women's 400-meter hurdles, Femke Bol took first place with an incredible time of 51:70, redeeming herself from the Boston 4x400-meter mixed relay. Shamier Little ran a 52:80 as a season's best, and Rushell Clayton finished with a personal best of 52:81. So we have gold, silver, and bronze, respectively. I dropped a poll and asked you guys, will Femke Bol break Sydney McLaughlin-Levroni's record of 50:68? Now, keep in mind, at the 2022 U.S. National Championships, Sydney ran a 51:41, and Femke Bol ran a 51:45 a month ago from today. Majority of you guys said no, not this time, but more than likely, we will see all 3 athletes at the Olympics as well, and quite possibly Bol running a sub-51 time at that meet. But let me know what you guys think. And shout out to Anna Cockrell for taking 5th, finishing top 8 with a time of 53:34 for a personal best. Amazing. And for the long jump men, shout out to William Williams for finishing top 8, and Marquis Dendy finished 12th overall. Miltiadis Tentoglou of Greece took the gold, and typically we do not even hear of Greece, so that is great news for the people. But the Jamaicans, we had Wayne Pinnock, Tajay, Gayle, and Carey McLeod dominated the rankings, taking silver, bronze, and 4th, respectively. Now for Williams, he did improve his jump this season compared to last, but for Dendy, he took about a step back where he jumped 8:02 at Worlds last season to a 7:62 at this meet. And for the hammer throw women, Janay Kassanavoid and DeAnna Price of the United States finished silver and bronze. Camryn Rogers of Canada took gold. Kassanavoid has had a really outstanding 2023. Hopefully, it will follow through next year. For Kassanavoid, she finished third place last year and has definitely improved her throw this season. And for DeAnna Price, she has had 3 top throws this season and was nowhere close to these standings last year as she came in 4th place at Nationals. So well done, ladies. And for the 35 kilometers race walk, no U.S. men finished top 50. But for the women's race walk, participants were Michta-Coffey, Miranda Melville, and Stephanie Casey, who was disqualified. However, none of them placed in the top 8, but it was a nice attempt. These race walks are not the most thrilling, but they give the viewer a sense of relatability as it comes to physicality, even though the distances are practically insane. And for the women's 200-meter semifinal, the ladies who advanced were Gabby Thomas, Sharika Jackson, Julian Alfred, Sha'Carri Richardson, Daronita, Mary Jose Talu, Dina Asher-Smith, and Antoinette Strachan, all advanced to the finals. Clearly, these events are over, but as one of my subscribers pointed out, for Dina Asher-Smith and Daronita to advance might give the UK some hope for the future as they further look to dominate track and field in Europe with several excellent female sprinters. I think the future is looking much brighter for the UK, but let me know what you guys think. But another anomaly on this list was Joy Alfred, who did not take up this event last season, but she had an awesome 2023 college season and will most likely receive the Borman Award. And then you have Antoinette Strachan, who did not make it out of the semifinal last season, but this season has been her best in over 10 years. So I don't know what type of training she has had this year, but we all want some of that. Folks who we are not even surprised to see on this list were Gabby Thomas, who was Nationals champion this year, Sha'Carri Richardson, who reminds everyone that she wants it all, Shericka Jackson, who was world champion last year, and Mary Jose Talu, who no one can ignore because when you think you can take a nap, she will run past you. And for the 200 meters men's semifinal, the U.S. practically dominated this event. Overall, it was Noah Lyles, Kenneth Bednarik, and Aaron Knighton. Courtney Lindsay was one place out of top 8, sadly, as Joseph Fenbula of Liberia took that last 8th spot. Courtney Lindsay has had an incredible year where 90% of his top 10 times occurred this season. From these stats, he has run several sub-20s in the 200 meters, including a sub-10 time in the 100 meters that occurred this year at the NCAA Division I Outdoor Championships. I am not sure if he has turned pro, but if he has, hopefully he has secured a very strong contract because these type of times cannot be ignored. Aaron Knighton and Kenneth Bednarik have also had an excellent season, with Knighton showing great achievements between the two. Let's just summarize this and say, do not be surprised to see these athletes compete in the 2024 Olympics. And for the 5,000 meter men's heat, American Abdihamid Nur and Paul Chelimo both advanced to the final. Their current season has been average at best compared to their previous seasons. Hopefully, we will see them dominate next year as Mohamed Katir of Spain, Hagos Brolwet of Ethiopia, and Ingebrigtsen of Norway showcase their dominance in this heat. And that is all for the Day 6 catch-up. Have a great day. Make sure you guys check out Day 5 and the previous videos for Day 6, 7, 8, and 9. The events have cooled down, so I don't have the time or capacity to put fancy graphics as I transition over to cross country, but I at least want to give as much of these athletes some credit in these videos by announcing your names and what they have done this season as well as in previous past seasons. And I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.